Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the month of October 2019. This is your love reading for the month. This month, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. Also, the way I do these love readings is they're meant to be short, sweet, to the point, and cover as much detail as I possibly can. So this is a new spread that I've come up with, and so basically what it is in the first section here we go over new love and potential for new love coming in. In the next section we talk about your ex and what they think about you and all that other stuff. In the next section we talk about what may be missing in your love life. Then we're going to talk about the unexpected, and finally the outcome for future love as well. So in the first section here of new love, you have the Two Wands. Two Wands just says you can have whatever you want as long as you take control. So to me, the Two Wands is a card of taking control and kind of like becoming a leader in some area of your life. To me, it's also a card of digging for something. So to me, it can be a card of looking for something. Obviously, if you're looking for new love, you're looking for new love. So I feel like some of you could just be looking for new love with this card. To me, this could also say that moving or traveling could be what brings love into your life. You do have a couple of moving cards here. You have the you have this right here. You have the Eight of Wands, could be movement, and you also have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords normally is a card of rock bottom and all that other stuff, but it can also be a card of moving on or moving. So I feel like some of you could be finding love through travel or moving with these cards. Next, in your challenge area for new love, you have the Nine of Swords. This to me is popping into my head as more like imposter syndrome, feeling like you're not good enough to have love or something like that. So I feel like some of you have to like change your thoughts about yourself with this Nine of Swords. This could also say that some of you are having a hard time letting go of the past. Looking at your section here with the X, it does look like some of you could be having a hard time letting go of the X, but for the most part I would say no. But again, this could be like other external circumstances that are holding you back. That's really what I feel. It could be like maybe money, or it could be some other type of situation. The Nine of Swords says no matter what is holding us back from something that we want, like love, it just says that whatever that is temporary. Nine of Swords is always a temporary situation. Your solution is the Ace of Cups, so love. Literally, the Ace of Cups is a new love offer or new love coming into your life. So I feel like this could be new love coming in for you or a new love offer. This could also be you just doing things that you enjoy. Looking at your cards, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Joy, Six of Cups, things that you enjoy, and the Two of Pentacles, fun, coming up in your outcome. If I put all those pieces of the puzzle together, again, to me, that says that you could just be doing things that you enjoy, and that could be exactly how you attract someone into your life. Just by, maybe you go take some cooking class. Maybe you like cooking, right? And you meet somebody there. Or maybe you go to the gym and you enjoy that and you meet someone there. So I feel like your best bet this month for finding new love would to be just do something you enjoy. Take a course or a class somewhere, based off of something you enjoy. Go join the gym if you want to do that. Whatever it is you want to do, I would say do it, because I feel like that could bring new love into your life. Next, in the area of your ex, you have the King of Wands here. So some of you, your ex could be a fire sign. You have pretty much every sign here. This is a general reading. You have Virgo showing up here. You also have water showing up here as well. So it could be any one of those signs. It could be any sign, really. But the King of Wands coming up in the overall position for your ex could say that in general, there could be a lot of confusion. If you are thinking of an ex, there could be a lot of confusion about the ex. Or they could be confused. You could be confused. Yeah, both could be confused. The King of Wands to me is a card of having your head in the clouds. To me, this is also like somebody denying that the relationship is over, if that makes sense, Capricorn. I only feel this for a few of you, but I feel like for some of you, it's like one of those weird situations where you break up with somebody, but they just keep acting like you're together, and that's like a really weird thing to deal with. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with that. For some of you, I feel like this could be like the father, mother, or whatever of your children. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like the father of your children, and you could be having some challenges there. Next, as far as how your ex feels about you, you have the Hermit. Very closed off and very isolated is what I would say to you here. I would also say with this card, probably that for a lot of you, what's popping into my head is that your ex could be somebody who isn't willing to face their own problems. On the extreme end of the scale, again, I look at tarot as a scale. To me, it could, the Hermit could be very simple, but it could also be very extreme. So for some of you, I feel like this could be somebody who isn't willing to accept responsibility for anything in their life, maybe like literally anything, or it's just somebody who isn't willing to face their own demons or face their own shadow. And I feel like some of you could be dealing with that. So again, but I also feel like it's, for some of you, as far as how your ex feels, I feel like they're just very isolated, I feel like they feel isolated from you, and that's really all I'm getting, it's just isolated. Next, as far as the challenge is concerned with the ex, you have the Four of Cups, so probably just not able to manifest love in this situation. So again, if you're like trying to get your ex back or something in this situation, this could say that like getting an offer out there could be a challenge, or getting your ex to see an offer could be a challenge. For some of you, this really doesn't matter, because again, it could be them trying to make an offer to you, and maybe you're just not having it. So that's what I'd say here with the Four of Cups, is that you might just not be having it, period, with this card. And your outcome, your solution, to this problem is the Page of Cups. Again, if you want to get back with your ex, this would just say making a love offer to them, could help bring them back into your life. Again, I'm doing these love readings, I always hesitate. I'm a big believer in not getting back together with exes, period, but I do realize that people want to do it, and again, maybe it's part of your life lesson as well. So if you want to do it, by all means, but I feel like this could be saying that there needs to be communication, or there needs to be an offer of love made, obviously, for this to get back together. Next, in what you do not see in love, is you have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be you moving on. Six of Cups to me is not your ex coming back. Again, I know a lot of readers do read the Six of Cups as someone coming back from the past. To me, it just represents nostalgia or thinking about the past. To me, it doesn't represent any action from the past. As I've said a million times before, the way I read a little bit differently than most people. I read like a detective, and I need other clues here that tell me that an ex is coming back. Like the Judgment card or the Wheel of Fortune. Those two cards, to me, are cards of someone coming back. This, to me, says that what you don't see coming in love is potentially a soulmate type person, someone who wants to move very quickly, and someone who is kind of like open to communicating with you as well. This could also be like a surprise, like I feel like for some of you, this could be a surprise offer of love. So I feel like for some of you, this could be very surprising. Feels very good as well to me, Capricorn. It could be one of those things where the person who you find out really likes you, maybe you feel like there's no way they could have ever liked you. Like it could be one of those people where you're like, wow, I thought this person, I don't believe in this Capricorn, but I feel like you could be thinking, wow, I thought this person was like out of my league or something like that. So some of you could be surprised by someone who you find out does like you with these cards. For others, I feel like you could be getting more social. Again, Pluto is about to go direct here soon, and I feel like for some of you, with Saturn finally direct, Pluto going direct, then we get into the end of the year, Jupiter moves into your sign as well, probably makes you feel a lot better as well. So over the next few months, you could start feeling better and better about socializing or social opportunities, and that could be what brings love into your life, kind of maybe more surprisingly. So that's what I'd say there. Finally, for the, next I should say, with the unexpected in love, you have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So I feel like some of you need to open up in love. The Two of Swords could just be, this right here could be somebody making a decision. So for some of you, this could be somebody finally making a decision to leave a relationship. It could be somebody finally being honest with you as well, as what's popping into my head. So I actually feel pretty positive about this here, even with the Two of Swords. I feel like this could be somebody kind of finally making the choice to provide closure or clarity for you. For some of you, I do feel like it will be this month. For others, I feel like it won't be this month. I feel like it'll be sometime in the future that like somebody comes forward with, the truth, or comes forward with closure in a relationship. So I do like to see that. For others, I'm getting good news as well, which is pretty weird. I'm getting good news about health. I know this is a love reading, but it's popping into my head really hard, so I have to say it. So I feel like some of you could be getting good news about health. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but it is popping into my head here. So definitely something to think about. For others, I feel like you're just like making the choice to get out. Like I feel like the surprising thing here is that for some of you, this could be saying, and kind of what's unexpected as well, is the fact that some of you, I feel like, could be quite surprisingly getting out into public. Like maybe you just have been thinking for a long time, I don't want love, I want to be single, I want to do my own thing, and I feel like unexpectedly you could be kind of getting out there. But yeah, really, I feel like this is an ex, or again, even if this could be another type of relationship as well. This is a love reading, but again, it could be any type of relationship. I feel like it's somebody coming back to give you an apology. I feel like it's very surprising to you, Capricorn. And finally, for your future outcome in love, you have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Moving on to something new, plain and simple. Ten of Swords says that maybe a lot of you see a past relationship as dead, done, and over with, and now the Two of Pentacles to me is a card of a new path, so I feel like some of you are just moving on to new love. For others, this could say that you're like opening up to more fun in your life, so by opening up to more fun, that, of course, will bring more love into your life, basically. And I feel like some of you are definitely very patient for love, but Three of Pentacles, I feel like if you are being patient for love, I feel like it's because you're waiting for the type of relationship where it's like both people work together in the relationship. I feel like you're more focused on the quality. This comes up for almost everybody, so it really doesn't surprise me that you're getting this, Capricorn, but I would say that you're probably, it comes up for you a lot in the daily readings that you probably just aren't going to be accepting of any old relationship anymore. You're probably going to be more looking for something that is quality or something that has a lot of substance to it. So Capricorn, that's what I feel for you in love. This looks pretty good for you. Maybe not like such a huge focus on love. I feel that for you a lot, Capricorn. So, just take that with a grain of salt, but it looks pretty good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.